Parkour! Continue following the line. Oh, I see the next cache box. I wonder what the code's gonna be. One, two, three, four.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes.
Dave,
there
hey
any
yo,
chance one
I
of
got
them
your
was that
note
guy I
about
saw in
needing
the
to talk,
canyon?
and sorry I didn't
You know, the
need
guy with the
need to
flashlight?
track you down.
No,
Been
they're
looking
both
for you all
rangers.
day.
They're not
Figured
out here
you'd
this
be
season.
out near the
I
canyon
didn't
helping
really
the
know
grad
them that
students, but
well,
I guess not.
I always assumed the
I
only
don't
thing
even
Ron
know
cared about was
how I
chasing
could
tail
really
and
help
getting
anyway.
loaded.
We're
It's
coworkers, you know.
somehow comforting
Amigos,
to know that he
professionals.
was
If
able
you
to
need
keep up a
someone to throw
correspondence with
back
someone
in
who
case
wasn't going to
with
send him
a
a topless Polaroid.
go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it? I guess I could have kept that one note.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Shelby. Sheldon.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Shelly.
Shelley Duvall.
Ah, Shell-E. I see what you did there. Very nice.
Shake, shake,
She's
shake, shake, shake,
dainty,
shake, shake.
Yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
Just put the turtle in my pocket. I got a turtle in my pocket. Turtle in my pocket. What's this? Is that another turtle? No, it's a soda can.
Guess what?
What is it?
More
There's
beer.
a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Panty raid.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh,
Okay.
they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Up around to the left. It's a drop off cache. It's just between a supply box and a cache. Oh, nope, that's dead end. What direction am I supposed to go? Isn't this a dead end? Oh, nope, this direction. Oops. I'm gonna go right. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Oh, there's nothing in here. What was the point of going in here? Oh, that's not good.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's
Oof.
not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Definitely wasn't lost. Oh, my eyes.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was
Ex-lover.
he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, What's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel, Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check out the new guy and heard him talking to himself. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Jiminy Rock having himself in the hammock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the... whatever that means. Let's toast to Deb at the spot.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
I'm keeping it.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I got a turtle and a claw. But I need to drop it. Close my map. Need to go left. Straight to Thunder Canyon.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was. From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Let's see. Let's see.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
I should go left.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Better let me take my my claw. Can I take my claw, please? Good.
Nope.
Need to go through Thunder Canyon, take a right. So sad. Why did the music get so sad?
member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I hope the music doesn't get copyrighted. That would suck. Butterfly.
Hey, do you see that?
I came back to where they were yesterday thinking they might not have gone far.
That's a good instinct. I take it they're not there.
Not currently.
I bet they didn't go far.
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
Where? Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake.
Some serious
Towards Five Mile
updraft.
Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Drop the fossil. Check the map. So I need to go straight and right. Ooh, this is a steep one.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
I'm actually gonna call that phone number.
Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.